In this module, we'll take a look at the third step in the decision process, Analyze. We'll learn about the purpose and the features of the Analyze page, and I'll demonstrate it for you. In the decision process, the purpose of the Analyze step is to evaluate the events identified during the Recognize step to see how well they match current event conditions. It's modeled after the behavior of an incident commander comparing the details of past experiences to the situation at hand. In AlphaACT Fire, the top 3 events identified by the system on the Recognize page are carried to the Analyze page, where you can compare their key characteristics and determine how closely they match the conditions of the scenario you're working on. At the conclusion of this step, you pick one of the events to use as the basis of your decision. Now that we've established the purpose of this step in the decision process, let's take a closer look at the Analyze page. As we've learned in previous modules, the 6 steps of the decision process are shown along the top of the page. The page that we're on is highlighted. The Analyze page is a bit different from what we've already encountered, although it does have some of the same features. Specifically, the Resources panel on the left and the timer, which pauses during the Analyze step so you can examine each of the cases in greater detail. The main panel presents the details of the events carried over from the Recognize page. If this part of the page looks familiar, it's because it's the same information you saw on the bottom of the Recognize page. Clicking the arrows in the side margin allows you to flip from one event summary to the next. Some of the information is hidden until you use the icons on the left of the title text to expand the panel. The Analyze page doesn't really introduce anything that you haven't already seen. Its purpose is to let you review the details of the events you've selected, so you can pick the one event you want to use as the basis for your decision. To do that, click the radio button beside the event title that best matches current conditions. Then click Customize. This completes our review of the Analyze page. As a quick recap, the purpose of the Analyze page is to help you evaluate the events carried over from the Recognize page to see how well they fit current event conditions. After reviewing the events on the Analyze page, you select one to use in the next step of the decision process. In the next module, we'll learn about the Customize page.